Okay?
Right, good morning everyone. I'm going to show you a sign. Okay, this is a sign that I saw somewhere in London, okay? Can you just read it for me? What does it say, Pamela?
Wife wanted.
Wife wanted, yes, exactly. Okay, so this is a sign saying wife wanted. I'd like you to try to imagine with your partner, try to think about where I saw this sign, okay? So where did I see it and why did somebody put this sign where they put it, okay? So with the person next to you, just try to imagine where did I see this sign and what does it mean? Why did they put this sign there, okay? Just try to guess with your partner in pairs. Okay, can I hear some of your ideas?
I think you saw on the internet.
On the internet?
Yes.
Okay, and the meaning?
And the wife look for a husband.
The wife looked for a husband?
Yes.
Do you agree? Do you think it's a wife looking for a husband?
No.
You think it's the opposite?
It's the opposite.
The husband looking for a wife?
Husband looking for
Right,
a
okay,
wife.
okay, all right, that's okay. So yes, a man looking for his wife. Yeah, so on the internet. Okay, did you have any other ideas? Newspaper?
Yes.
Yeah, it could have been a newspaper.
And some sections for people who is finding for a date or for a couple.
Yes, yes, trying to look for
Yes.
a date.
And they put her or his picture.
Yeah.
And I'm 25 years old, and I don't know her or his profession and
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, yeah. What do you call that kind of advert when you put it in the newspaper to try to find a partner? Do you know?
Partner finder?
Partner finder? Yeah, something similar. A Lonely Hearts ad. Ad is short. What's the long word? Ad? Advertisement, yeah. So a Lonely Hearts ad. Yes. It could have been, yes. So it's a shop, and in the window of the shop they had this sign, wife wanted, in London. Okay, so a man put this advertisement in his shop window, okay? Now, I want you to try to imagine about this man, okay? And I'm going to give you some questions to think about. Try to imagine what this man is like. Here are your questions. I'll give you one between two so you can work together with your group. Okay, can I stop you? Let's have a look and let's listen to some of your ideas. So let's have a think. First of all, what kind of man is he? Anyone? Ugly. Okay, ugly perhaps, yes?
Maybe in his 40s.
In his 40s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, late 40s, mid 40s, early?
Mid or late.
Mid to
Between
late.
mid and late.
Mid to late
Yes.
40s, right, okay. Mid to late 40s, okay. Right, let's think about the woman. So what kind of woman does he want?
Younger.
Younger.
Okay.
Younger than him, right.
Obviously.
Obviously, right. How much younger?
Beautiful.
Beautiful?
Beautiful.
Okay.
Maybe for just for make a construct a funny character. Funny character.
Funny?
If he is boring,
Yeah.
a boring person, maybe he wants something
Lively,
Yes.
energetic, lots of fun.
Yes.
Okay, all right, yes. Do you agree?
No.
No. Oh, Pamela, tell me why not. That was definite no.
Because, I don't know, maybe he knows that if he puts an advertisement in
Yeah.
a shop, it's difficult to attract a beautiful woman.
Okay.
Maybe the women that responds that advertisement also needs a husband. Or
Right, okay. And finally, do you think many women answered his ad? No?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe? How many do you think?
Between 10 to 20.
10 to 20. So it was quite successful.
They're crazy. There are a lot of desperate women in London. Maybe.
There's lots of desperate women in London. I see. How many have you met? We'll stop. Pablo, how about you? What do you think? You said he's crazy.
He have lucky if he find one.
He's lucky if he finds one. Okay, so we've got 1, 10 to 20. Any more? No. 0. None. 0. Right. Okay, well, we're going to find out the real answers to these questions now, okay? We're going to read a text. It comes from the newspaper. The headline, special offer, I need a wife. So can you read this text and try to find out what the real answers to these questions are, okay? Okay, so the woman that he wants is?
Pretty.
Pretty? Pretty-ish. What does this mean, pretty-ish? Ish is kind of like not exactly Angelina Jolie, but not a monster. Pretty-ish. Okay, so if you can think somewhere in between Angelina Jolie and monster, you're pretty-ish. And how old? Younger?
Obviously.
17-ish to 30-ish. Okay, this ish we can use to kind of say not exactly.
You can add ish.
You can, to any adjective. For example, what colour is my skirt, for example?
Greenish.
Greenish, exactly, exactly. Yeah, and it's very common with time. What time do you want to meet? 12-ish? 1-ish? 2-ish? Okay, very common, ish. Do you love him? Ish. For example. Okay, so from this text, I'm now going to divide you into 2 groups, okay? Into men and women. So you guys are the men, okay? And you guys are the women. Now, men, I'd like you to imagine that you are the shopkeeper, okay? And you want to create some questions that you can ask your potential wives when they come for your meeting, okay? I'd like you to write about 5 or 6 questions. Questions that you think would be good for finding out if this woman is the perfect wife for you. Girls, Pablo. Okay, I want you to imagine you've seen this advert, okay, and you're interested in this man, and I'd like you to imagine a new personality for yourself. So just try to think of perhaps some life experience, some characteristics, some hobbies, some skills. Maybe you're very good at cooking, for example, and maybe a new name or a new age that will attract the man, okay? So just 3 or 4 minutes, just try to think about who you are. Okay, so we've got our characters. Women, you know who you are. Men, you've got your questions. What's going to happen now is I'm going to get the men to come up and stand here, and I want you to make a circle, but facing out, okay? Women, I want you to also come up, but you're going to make a circle going around the men so that you're facing the men, okay, so that you'll be face to face with each other. So when you're ready, you can stand up. Let's have the men first. The men just come here. Women, choose a man and stand in front of him.
I know.
Right, okay. See? Okay, I'm just going to stand on this chair. Okay, just wait 1 second. Okay, so I'll clap my hands. And when I clap, you can start asking your questions. Women, at this stage, if you want to ask any questions to the man, for example, how much do you earn? Very important. You can ask these questions, okay? And when I clap my hands twice, you can stop and I will rotate you so that you can talk to another person, okay? Okay, ready? And go.
Hello. What is your name?
Susan. My story is Susan. My real name is Camille.
All right, let's move the men. So if you can just move around to the right, left? Oh, you're left, yeah. Okay, so just move around so that you have a new partner. Okay. And when you're ready, go. Okay. So men, can I ask you to move around and go on to the next future wife? Okay. Okay, thanks guys. That's wonderful. I hope you enjoyed talking to each other. You can sit back down now and just relax.